Hi guys, Linda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I will be doing my everyday makeup look. It is a bit more simple and to the natural side, but I still hope you can all learn something from it. So let's start. With a fresh face, I have already popped in some moisturizer. I'm going to start with Fix Plus spray to really help wake up the skin and prepare it for the makeup. Now going to primer, I'm going to add it through my T-zone and any other oily areas to help reduce the oiliness throughout the day and keep the makeup staying on a lot longer. Onto my foundation routine, I'm going to use MAC Face and Body in C4. It's a light to medium coverage with a very dewy finish, which is what I love about it. Just making sure I work that out evenly with a stippling brush to create a nice flawless and even coverage. Now going into Prolong Wear Concealer, I'm going to conceal any other problem areas I still have seeping through. So my spots and my little blemishes around the face. Just really making sure you buff that in and blend that out. It's all about blending, guys. Now I'm also concealing some darkness that I have underneath my eyes around my mouth. And just use my ring finger because it's nice and delicate. Now to seal that all off, I'm using Mineralized Skin and Finish Medium Plus and Medium Dark from MAC. I'm using the lighter shade to the T-zone, which will help bring light to the face and bring the face forward. Then moving on to the darker shade, I'm going to go around my face to help slim the face down. This isn't contouring yet, however I find that it helps to define the face and give you a bit of definition. Now onto my favourite part, my eyebrows. I'm a bit of an eyebrow Nazi, perhaps because I wasn't blessed with the best brows. I'm using a brow gel cream here and an angle brush to shape and define my brow so I know where to start filling it in from. I'm just lining the base of my brows and the tail as well, doing small strokes until I get the shape that I desire. Moving onto the body of the brow, I'm going to use a buffing brush and sober eyeshadow from MAC to softly fill in my brows. This will create a fuller looking effect without being too harsh. Once that's done, I'm going to add some definition and define my brows by going in with a darker eyeshadow and an angle brush to line the bottom of my eyebrows and the tail. So doing small strokes and quite a clean line to sharpen up the edges of the brow. Now to finish off the brows, I like to go in with a flat definer brush and concealer. This helps just frame in the eyebrows and create a more crisp finish. And now your brows are done. Now onto the eyes, I'm creating a very natural liner. Just from the center, I'm lining that outwards and creating a little wing by creating a triangle at the end of my eye. Then taking that brush and doing small strokes inwards, gradually making the line thinner, it will elongate and open up your eyes. Now just have to diffuse that out a bit further with a bullet brush to create even a softer and natural finish. And onto my very straight Asian lashes, just curling that a few times and loading it with lots of my favourite mascara. Now I'm going to give it that little extra boost with some falsies, applying a thin strip of adhesive and letting it dry, going from the top down, centering in the middle, pushing in the outside, then pulling in the inside. I find that's the best way to apply it. Maybe also use some tweezers. And now it's on! Now going back to finishing off my skin, I'm using Bobbi Brown Concealer Stick in a shade lighter than myself. Just adding little swatches down my center of my T-zone, underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow and my chin. And going over those areas with the highlighting pen from MAC in Bright Forecast, just to brighten up the area a bit further. Now start to blend that all out, making sure it's part of the skin and not just sitting on top. Look at the concentration. Once the highlighting part is done, I'm down to contouring. Using my Makeup Forever palette and using darker shade, creating a 2-minute nose job by doing 2 parallel lines down each side of my nose from the eyebrow to the tip of the nose. And then onto my cheekbones and my jawline, making sure I get rid of my double chin. From the angle of the ear to the angle of the mouth, Just about where the eye is, start shading in the area, just right directly next to your cheekbones. Adding a bit to your temples as well and repeating to the other side. Now I'm going to buff that all out with a blush and a contouring brush. So diffusing out all those harsh edges we had before and creating more of a shadowing effect. Don't forget to blend out the nose as well. And once that's all done, go into your favourite blush. Applying it to the apples of your cheek and blending it into your contour, you create a nice gradient in your cheekbones. To finish that all off, I'm going to go in with a highlighter on my cheekbones. Here I'm using Superb from MAC. I'm just adding a dash of it on my top of my cheeks and repeating to the other side. Now onto the lips. I'm using a nude lip pencil called Sepulchre from MAC and just filling the whole lip in before applying my favourite natural lipstick, Kinda Sexy. Just blending it all out for a very natural finish. And now my face is on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, comment and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you soon. Bye guys. Face selfie.